Greetings and welcome back to my channel, A Girl in Her Chakras Tarot Studio. I am the infinitely divine Chandria Monique, and I'm back again with another reading today. If you're new to this channel, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this video. Hit the notification bell if you'd like to be notified anytime I upload any new videos. Also, please remember that these are general messages and they may not resonate with you at all. I'm going to open up my personal readings and stuff like that pretty soon for the ones that want to hear from me. So I'm working on that for y'all right now, collective, okay? But yeah, this is a message. Message says, they didn't ghost that ass for nothing. Let's talk about you, right? It's like they didn't ghost you for nothing, collective. Let's talk about you, right? So they didn't ghost you for nothing. Let's talk about you. Let's see. They didn't ghost you for nothing, collective. Let's see. It's some funny stuff here. I just feel like somebody got ghosted or always getting ghosted and just feels like it's something personal, or like they always make themselves out the victim, like, oh, this person done left me again, or this person done left me because of this and that. But nobody leaves for no reason, okay? Don't let nobody fool y'all and tell y'all, oh, people just leave people for no reason. No, they don't. If you don't fit into their picture, their program, they leave. And that's it. Don't be sad when somebody ghosts you. Let them go, because God's rejection, or rejection is God's protection. That's what they be saying, right? Let's see. Nobody ghosts your ass for nothing. Let's see what they ghost for. Look it up. They ghost you for being lazy, for not having a confidence in yourself to speak up for yourself or do what you should be doing with your life at this point. So I guess they ghost you, collective. Some of y'all got ghosted because y'all lazy and all y'all want to do is sit on y'all behind and watch TV all day, right? That's what Sandy said. Sandy, why they get ghosted? Ain't nobody don't ghost you for nothing, right? What they ghost you for, Sandy? Damn. They ghost you for brown nosing, for ass kissing, for forcing cake on them when they don't want it, for being too sweet when they don't want your sweetness, for forcing yourself, for making cakes and cooking for them and just forcing it all on them that they didn't even ask you for, right? Why they ghost that ass? Some people ghost you because, you know, you be doing too much for them. You try to be sweet. You try to do nice things. They don't like it. Some people don't like that. You see what I'm saying? They don't even know what to do with somebody like you, collective. Nobody ghosts you for nothing. These people don't know what to do with nobody like you that's sweet, that just offers so much of yourself and do so much to make them happy. They don't know what that's like. So guess what? They don't know how to accept it. So they'll ghost you, right? Yeah. They'll ghost you. Look at this. People ghost you because they figure that you're not a part of their destiny. That's another thing. You know what I'm saying? People will ghost you when they feel like you're not the right partner for them, when they want to be with the right person. Don't consider it a ghosting. Consider it a blessing and be thankful for them that they find somebody that they could be compatible with and love. You know what I'm saying? Don't consider it ghosting. Consider it them finding their way and be happy for them, right? People will leave you when they think that you're not a part of their destiny. You know what I'm saying? Now, we already done established now, right? Why people ghost. They'll ghost your ass for sitting around being lazy and letting them do all the work while you sit down and watch TV all day and don't do anything for yourself, productive, to be productive. They'll ghost you when you're too sweet and you keep forcing shit onto them that they really don't want. You know what I'm saying? You're just way too sweet. And some people don't like that. They don't want to deal with that, right? They'll ghost you when they don't feel like you're a part of their destiny, or when they get divinely guided to know that you're not the person for them. Based off of whatever reason, you know, they decide they need to go with somebody else. And that's perfectly fine, right? That's perfectly fine. What else, Sandy? Why else they ghost you, Sandy? They don't ghost you for nothing, right? People will ghost you because the way you view life, the way you look at things, the way you see things, the way you view love. You know what I'm saying? They'll ghost you because you protected. You protected by the angels and by the heavens. You know, they'll ghost you because they see your divine light. They see that you have a big heart and that you just love unconditionally. Your love just out there for everybody to experience. People can't deal with love like that. They look at that perception as you being, let's say for instance, people that's like Instagram influencers. You know, all these people you see them getting killed on social media and stuff like that by their boyfriends, their girlfriends or whatever, because these people's perception of love, you know, they can't get with the fact that a lot of people love you and pray. You know, if people love you and show you a lot of attention or whatever like that, some people get jealous by that. Oh yeah, and they'll ghost you because of your perception of love. You know, you a person like me. I love everybody until I can't. You know what I'm saying? So my love is out in the world for all to feel. I do that every morning. I send my love and energy out doing meditation every morning to everyone in the world that needs to feel it. And I hope and pray that they do. You know what I'm saying? But this is a person that get ghosted because of the way that they view love. Okay? So that's another reason why people will ghost you. I ain't gonna take them. Okay. Look it up. They'll ghost you if they feel like you ungrateful. Because some people got a big heart and they do a lot of things to help other people. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't say anything to them or let them know that you appreciate them or you grateful for them or that you love them, then guess what? They'll ghost you because you're ungrateful and don't know how to show gratitude. And that's the biggest. That's like the number one way to get ghosted by somebody, by being ungrateful, right? Let's see, one more. It's a lot of ungrateful people too. Woo! We all ungrateful in some way, though, right? Look it up. People will ghost your ass for putting up a facade. For putting up a facade. For making up a fantasy, a fairy tale, imagining how your life is or should be or who you are and not telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? They'll ghost you for having your head up in the clouds and lying and telling them all type of made up ass stories and shit about your life that's not true. That's what's called putting up a facade. Okay? And yes, they will ghost your ass for that. Okay? You will get ghosted for that. Right? People don't ghost you for nothing. I'm telling y'all all the reasons. Being sorry. Sitting on your ass. You know what I'm saying? Waiting on them. Just giving orders and not being confident. You know, not doing anything. Doing what you know you should be doing. You know? At this stage in your life. Exactly. You know? Thank you. Not doing what you should be doing at this stage in your life. Forcing your sweetness. There's two people just too sweet. I think I'm one of those people, though, that I come off as too sweet. And, you know, for people don't want, a lot of people just don't want that. They just don't like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's fine. It's fine, right? You get with somebody and you stay with them a year or two and then you feel like, you know what, this is not the person for me. That's ghosting you for their destiny. Because it's like, no, I'm going to go find somebody that fit with me. If I'm the black, they the white. I'm the yin, they the yang. They complete me. You know, we balance each other out. They'll leave you for that. And you should never feel sorry for that. Let them go. Their perception on love may be different from yours. Let them go. Shit. And if they ungrateful and can't never tell you thank you or see how big your heart is and how much you love them, let them go. Shit. And if they want to put up a facade and continue to sell you dreams and think of shit pie in the sky and up in the clouds and, you know, ain't nothing got no growth because they just lying. They just keep telling stories but nothing never come of it or grow. It's a facade. And that's the reason why a person will ghost your ass. Telling y'all, look at it. Ooh, child, ooh, child, ooh, child, ooh, 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 ooh. People will ghost your ass when they want you to be perfect and you're not. Some people seek perfection. And if you're not perfect enough, they want to ghost you. You know what I'm saying? People play the victim. If you don't allow them to be a victim in your life and blame you and make you responsible for everything that ain't happening in their life, they'll ghost you. I'm trying to tell you, people ghost you when you gain wisdom. You see, when you gain wisdom and self-love and self-respect and self-actualization and gain and know that God really loves you and that you're not alone in this world and gain that wisdom, oh, they'll ghost you then because they realize you don't need them. So it's like, you know, they don't ghost you for nothing. People don't ghost you for nothing, right? Let me keep going. You can't do shit in this life. People gonna leave. They gonna come and go. Let them. Shit. Look at them. If they feel like you're not growing fast enough or doing shit fast enough for them or growing them fast enough or making them happy fast enough, they will ghost you. Oh, yes. They want to expand and they got this idea that they could do it so much off of your back. And when it ain't working the way they want it to work, guess what? They will ghost your ass. Oh, yes. But let them. That just means that they wasn't never for you in the beginning. That's all. That's all. But see, it's not all bad. See? Look at that. People will ghost you if you always on bad times or bad luck or always complacent about your situation. You always down. Nothing grows around you. Every story out your mouth is a sad story. You always got a problem. You know what I'm saying? People don't like to be around a Debbie. This a Debbie Downer. You know what I'm saying? Everything around her dead. People don't like being around nobody like that. People don't want to be in a relationship with nobody like that. And they will ghost you. Right? Look at that. They will ghost you for being a Debbie Downer. Damn sure will. Look at that. Sometimes we ghost people because they're not a part of our plan or they can't journey on our path with us. And that's a perfect reason. When you're divinely guided to do something in life and you got to let people go, this is a perfect reason that people will ghost you. You know, this is a good reason, but you can't look at it like ghosting. Just realize that the journey that they're on, no matter how much you might want to be on it with them or you might think they're supposed to be on it with you, they're not. And they will ghost you. They will leave you to go follow a divine path. So this is something divinely they be told by spirit, by God, their higher ups, what their purpose is. And when they have to go follow their purpose, that's it. You could beg and plead with them all you want. When they gotta go on their path, guess what? Ain't nothing you could do to stop it. So there's no way that you should feel bad about it when you can't stop it. Because everybody, 12 on the clock, everybody got a journey in this earth. Okay? Everybody. We all got a purpose, a job, a journey, a place to go. A lot of people sit there and don't never go nowhere, never answer the call, never do anything. But those of us who hear and answer the call, we end up with all the abundance. You see? We end up with all the abundance. The ones who don't answer the call get stuck wondering what happened. What happened? I done lived my whole life. I'm going ball and look at my treasure chest. Ain't nothing in there. Because you didn't put nothing into it. You spent your time drinking alone and not trying to, people do things and then they wonder at the end of their life, why? Why? Because you never did anything. But see, the ones who's called and answer the call, we are always going to be abundant. We are always going to be abundant. So people will ghost you if they feel like you taking all their money from them in their abundance or they can't grow no money or have nothing around you or with you. That's why it's best for both people to have their own. Because at some point, the one that's giving the most always end up resenting the other one. Because they put so much, they feel like they put more into a situation than the other person did. Right? And sometimes that's not the case. Because money ain't everything, right? So that's the reason why, too. Nobody ghosts you for nothing. They don't ghost you for nothing. There's reasons behind it, and that's why you shouldn't be sad. Everybody ain't meant to stay. Look it up. Some people be on drugs and gotta recover. Some people been molested in their childhood and gotta recover. Some people done had some horrible things to happen to them in their life, and they just don't discuss it with everybody they come in contact with, not even with the person they're in a relationship with. Some journeys or some things that they have to do have to be done alone. And so when a person needs to recover or feel like they need to fix themselves or do something or change something in their life, they'll ghost you. They'll leave you to go make themselves better. Right? They'll leave you to go make themselves better. Right? And then some people simply ghost you because they praying for something different. They praying for something different. It ain't that what you offering ain't good enough for them. It's just that they prayed for something different. Because all their life, they've been handed lemons. And they learn how to make lemonade out of them lemons through prayer. So a person like this, they don't sit still long because they feel like everywhere that they going is like a divine, like they're divinely guided to go there. So these type of people too that pray a lot, they'll ghost you in a heartbeat. That'll be the one that hurt you the most, because you'll be like, oh, but this person was like the most God-fearing person that I ever met, and they was like, yeah, but see, it's because they that person that they know what journey that they're on, and they have to leave sometimes. So like I said, everybody don't answer the call. Some of us do, right? A person like this that's faithful in prayer and confident, they could go anywhere in the world. That don't mean they gonna take you with them, but they can go anywhere in the world and they will surely ghost you, right? I adore. That's Miley Cyrus. They'll ghost you to renew themselves, or to renew their energy, or to reinvent themselves. When a person want to make themselves better or renew themselves for their life, they'll ghost you to go make themselves better. And when they do that, let them. Your only wish and desire for them is to be happy. And you should feel like that. See, everybody don't take things. When people got to go, they got to go. What we need to understand is that they're only here for a minute. And then they gone. Even us. We die so quickly. Life is so... we die so quickly. That's why I'm saying, when people want to go, just let them. Because trying to hold on to them, just... you got to let them go. Let them go see if what they want is really what they want. If they come back, then they come back to you. You still have them. But if they don't, at least you did have a chance to experience that love. Because everybody goes through a renewal process at some point. And you got to let that, you got to let it, right? That's the reason why people will ghost you too, Collective. That's why they'll ghost you. Trust me. They will ghost you for that specific reason. Look it up. People will ghost you for being vain, for thinking you better than everybody else. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even got to be that. You could just be a person that like nice things and like to be clean and like things a certain way and, you know, speak your mind. Some people don't like that. A lot of people don't like that vanity. And they'll ghost you because of it. Because they look at you like, they will ghost you. Okay? Let's see what else. One more. One more. Woo! Now, this the opposite. A person won't ghost you when you don't know your self-worth. When you don't know your value, they will stick to your ass like white on rice. Let me tell you. They ain't going nowhere when you don't know your value. When you don't know your value and they can run game and run tricks on you and do all type of shit and deplete you, oh, they gonna do that all day, honey bun. They gonna do that shit there all day. So this one, these other cards I told y'all was nobody ghosts you for nothing. I'm explaining to you why they ghost. But this is the main reason why a person won't ghost you. It's because you don't know your self-worth. And when you don't know your self-worth, they'll put their claws in and stick onto your ass and just drain you down. You'll be so miserable. You will be so miserable. So miserable. Everything around you will always be ice cold. You know what I'm saying? You won't feel warm or feel good or feel like you have what you need or what you want until you feel that warmth, until you get until you strengthen your root chakra, until you get grounded. Because this right here, they ain't ghosting you. This the only thing gonna make them stay. When they know that you don't know that you're supposed to sit in that seat right there. Okay? So let's get... I'm just saying, people don't ghost you for nothing, right? They don't ghost you for nothing, right? Let me see. What card am I getting, Sandy? Okay, so... people don't ghost you for nothing, y'all. Sandy telling me. No. I don't know. Let's see. Let's do one message, one card to close this out and get some advice for you guys. Because people don't ghost your ass for nothing. Really, they don't. They gonna have a reason all the time. It may not make sense to you, but your job is to let them go. Don't try to hold on. Don't try to figure it out. Just feel that pain, let it roll over you, and just keep right on going, because you got to live too. Life is worth living, so live another day. Let these people ghost you. You can forgive them. That don't mean you have to give in, because life is worth living again. Especially after somebody ghosts you. They walk away and leave you like that. Let them. Wish them the best. Pray for them. Tell God to bless them. Give me one card, Sandy. Thank you. Trust. Trust. So, trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Okay? Your inner voice will guide you correctly. Like I said, if they don't want to be with you, they're going to find whatever reason. It don't have to be that they don't want to be with you. You have to trust and know that you're awesome, you're great, and you're fabulous. And that people have a choice to move on. They can go. They may come back and they may not. But know and trust within yourself and know your self-worth enough to know that if they decide to go and don't come back, that you're going to be okay without them. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be okay without them. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? Jesus came and left. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be okay without him. I know what he instilled. I know what his lessons were. I know what he came here to teach. And he left. So I have to trust and know what God said is real and is upon my life. And that's what you have to do too. You can let people go, because the one person that we cling on to for our everlasting life left us here with one promise. So we got to trust that everybody that people going to come and go. It's fine. Let them go. You know what I'm saying? Because God is always with us. Our spirits are always with us. We can always go within and find our Palladian side, our higher selves, and deal with that. We can trust that. That's been with us since we came here on this earth. And once you realize that and sit in this chair and gain this trust, people make mistakes. People make mistakes. Okay? Nobody ghosts you for nothing. People make mistakes. And they have a choice that they can make. And it's your job to allow them to make the choice the same way that you would want them to allow you to make a choice. Right, collective? Okay? That's all I have for you guys on this message. As always, in parting, I like to say, stay prayed up, be blessed. Bye.